preparations have been completed. We are ready to march. We must put an end to Cao Cao once and for all. You have your orders, Gan Ni. Just wait.
Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to our Dynasty Warriors 4. That's That's one of those So yesterday was my birthday. I got quite a few things done. That's one of those, That's one of those, Yeah, so I got quite a bit for my birthday, actually. I got some online stuffs. Yeah, I got online monies. I got quite a bit. Yeah, so there's, this is He Fei. That's... Yeah, that's... Alright, so apparently the error is finally fixed, so that means... That's... As well as I have no idea what any of this hodgepodge stuff, but it sounds like the same thing that broke my fat Xbox. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell that. I had a fat Xbox that broke. Because apparently something broke or something. That's that's good too. Yeah, so I got those. You know, have you seen the Sour Patch Kids? That's one of those That's one of those That's one of those Let's. That's just... Oh, by the way, I did get a small glimpse of that Thundercat Sword. I wish I had that time back. I really wish I do. It's that bad. It's that bad. Oh no. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? 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 Yeah, I remember saying Clarence is the worst. I may or may not have said, but Clarence is the worst show Cartoon Network has ever had. I think that take's gonna age like milk. I think that take is gonna very much age like milk. Yeah, I remember saying that. That take's gonna. I got a feeling with what Thundercats War is doing, that take is gonna age like milk. Hmm? 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 And that take might age like milk. I mean, I still watch them. I still watch Courage. I still watch Courage because Courage the Cowardly Dog has aged so darn well. It still to me is the best show Cartoon Network has ever had, just from a pure out on a lot of things. Yeah, it's just one of those. Yeah, it's just that take's gonna age like milk. Hmm? Yeah, I think that take might be winding up aging like milk. Yeah, that take's looking like it's gonna age like milk. Very bad milk at that. Hmm? definitely they've definitely been in a creative downturn. And all like their bad stuff is their most recent crap. That's not a good sign. That's not a good look ever for a network. Hmm? And there was a top 10 like list I saw, and honorable dishonorable mention was Johnny Test, and I'm like, as bad as it is, I would disqualify it. I would disqualify it just because it didn't originate on Cartoon Network. So that's one of those. I want to make sure. I know it originated on WB. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it originated on. It originated on WB. Yeah, it originated on WB. That's why I would disqualify it. I disqualify it for that specific reason. That's the reason I disqualify it. I don't consider it on that because it didn't originate on Cartoon Network. It originated on WB, which I knew. Because I've seen some of the WB stuff. Like there was, shoot, where was it? Sonic X, F-Zero GP Legend. There was a Kirby series I really liked. It's like just that's why I would disqualify it. I disqualify. It's why I disqualified. Also, if I do a top 10 best shows, I would be disqualifying. I would be disqualifying. Huh? Yeah, that's one of those where I just like disqualified it for. Yeah, that's why. That's. That's I still agree that Courage the Cowardly Dog had the best show, had the best stuff ever of the show, like the network. It's not even close. The ads are probably the closest thing that they're ever going to have to. If you remember Rocko's Modern Life, it's the closest thing that they really had to adult humor on their network and on their airwaves. It's the closest thing they've ever had. I know Dexter's Lab had a slew of them, but not nearly towards the eds. I mean, the eds literally used a blatant word for a sexy term. If you're amorous is that term. It's strange that they actually use... Okay, here's a definition. Showing, feeling, or relating to sexual desire. I have this, like, online thing. It's... It's like, why? Why would you word it like that? Good grief, what is wrong with you? But yeah, I still think Courage is probably the best show the network has ever had, and it's not even close. I'd say my number... Let's... Let's... Nah, that's just... Yeah, I would just, if like there's a top, like I said before, harken back to earlier, if there was a top 10 countdown for like, other than that, I would disqualify Teen Titans because it originated on WB. Like, I would only count shows that originate on the airwaves. That's why I would disqualify it. But there are some shows that really got the shaft. Whether through, whether through their own doing or whether through somebody else's. Andre 3000 was one. That was one that really got the shaft. And I believe that was in... Yeah, that's one. The Andre 3000 really got the shaft. Yeah, that was one that really got the shaft. Or Class of 3000, I'm sorry. I think it was it butted heads with that because it was canceled, if I recall correctly. It's because I mean, that's one of those yeah, so so that was one of those that, because I believe that show was canceled because someone I think it was the guy who was behind the show actually butted heads with some higher ups. That's something. Like where that show got the shaft. That show got the shaft hard. Like that's what sucked. Like that show was pretty good. And it got the shaft because of a disagreement up top. It's just like that's terrible. It's terrible to think about that. That show would have been top 10. Would have been top 10. Class of 3000 would easily have been potentially even top 5, but it never lived out its full potential because there was too much butting heads. And I think it wasn't with Jim Samples. It may have been because I know there was a chant a higher up, and there's been a more recent one with Christina Miller. Yeah, I know because I know she just stepped down. And it's just, that's a good thing. That's... Yeah, that's one of those, yeah.